Did you look for me to know where I am to try to talk to me? You want to talk to me at odd hours? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. You want you because you have feelings or you have. Don't you think I also have feelings? Do you like how?
Don't you understand? Like, you guys just do this thing, but this is the kind of things they want. Let's create content for them. And you guys just make this viral. So what if
Tracy seems to be uncomfortable with a lot of things in Big Brother's house, and these things are being done by the housemates. So if you can remember, during the Karek's task, or rather should I say prior to Karek's task, but at this point the housemates already wore their uniform. You know, the housemates were giving us some parade, NYSC, gyration vibe, okay? And this is Tracy telling Damboski that day before yesterday, that something actually happened that threw her off balance, that made her uncomfortable, and she didn't know the best way to approach it. So she said why they were doing all of those stuff. The Rueboy came to us and said, "Oh, see, the camera is on us. The camera is on us. Let's give more content. It's like this is what they want. Let's do more." And she said, honestly, instantly she lost interest because were all these things because of camera? Were you doing all of this because of content? Shouldn't things just flow naturally? She said she was actually enjoying all that parade stuff, and everything was flowing, people were vibing, but immediately Rueboy said that stuff, it disappeared. Everything disappeared. Her interest, everything left her. She said immediately she took a step back, and even when she met Rueboy, asking Rueboy, why would you say that, only for Rueboy to repeat it again. And Damboski said, well, that shouldn't get you sad, that all you have to do is just excuse yourself. It's the situation. There is no way you go calling out. So now, are you calling out Rueboy for trying to entertain? There is no way people will say, oh, you that is not. And she said, quite alright. She knows that they will say, oh, you that is not entertaining. Leave someone that is at least giving us entertainment. But her only problem was that it was done with the intent of it being done. But Zita and Damboski actually gave her the right advice, not to approach anybody, not to go and caution anybody, rather just focus on yourself, and if it happen again, just excuse yourself. And she said, well, it will make everything look scripted. And this Zita and Damboski was like, yes, it's real, but you just have to excuse yourself. And Zita then went ahead to give her an instance of the other day. She just came out of the bedroom and someone made a comment about, oh, if you're fine, you're fine. You don't need makeup. You don't need all those big earrings. You don't need this. You don't need that. See, she doesn't know why that was a compliment. She did not enjoy the compliment because this is you pitching her beside or above her fellow girl, which it shouldn't be. And why would you even make such statements? So she said that what she did not do is that she did not reply, or she did not say thank you. She did not acknowledge that compliment. So she just let it slide. She now advised her that next time when you find yourself in such a situation, just excuse yourself. Speaking of housemates, Victory, the head of house, begged Imisi to please help him do the dishes. And Imisi was like, why? Why will I help you do the dishes? Why will I wash this plate? Ask Big Brother to show you the surveillance, the camera, so that you will survey and see those that dropped their plates after eating without washing them. And this is the same person that was advising Victory to always help Isabella out. Anyway, let's see, because this one is general use, okay? But then, can we talk about Victory and Joanne? So you see a woman's instinct. Remember when Gigi almost broke everywhere because Joanne sat on Victory's laps? Do you know what's playing out now? It may seem as though these guys are official now, because aside the whole pink and pink thing, although Victory was saying, oh, let me step out, or they will say we are wearing pink and pink, we are beginning to rock outfits, and Isabella being there was saying, God, well, no, that God, what God knows is giving her people that will frustrate her, that she will wear pink, her own gown wear blue. That God likes frustrating her. But do you know that after this whole kitchen thing at night, Victory and Joanne's like, anyway, let's not go there, but a woman's instinct, that thing is 100% correct. And to think that Victory kept telling Gigi, oh, it's nothing, and here we are today. Anyway, let's go to Isabella and Kaikumi. So Kaikumi actually called Isabella so they'll have a proper conversation, regarding all their back and forth so they will know what's going on with them. Well, Kaikumi just got started only for Isabella to tell him, "Stop yelling at me, why are you raising your voice at me?" And Kaikumi said, "No, you're always talking over me. So this time around, I'm not allowing that to happen." At this point, I just started, you know, laughing. Well, Isabella said yesterday has been tough for her. She was crying. She had a very emotional low and energy low day. And this is Kaikumi saying, "How will I even know you were crying? I was in a meeting trying to contribute something to my team, trying to be a part of them, knowing fully well that I'll be speaking tomorrow. I was there, I was stressed, I wasn't even contributing well. I still came back. I came out. I told Kibabo to give you my afang soup, Yet, all of these things mean nothing to you. You didn't even care. You didn't even bother. All the time you'll be saying, "No, I do not have feelings for you," but don't all of this count? Well, Kayumi told Isabella that she always make him feel invalid. How she talks to her, she always find it difficult to understand anything she wants to say. That, okay, you Isabella, you want me to understand you, at the same time you do not want to understand me. She said that today that you have to get into conclusion of what is really wrong with them. But guess what Isabella said? "I'm tired." When Kaikumi just kept on asking Isabella, "What was the problem? Let's talk. Where did I go wrong?" She was dropping one or two sentences. Nothing. I don't want to talk. Meanwhile, you were the one that came to have that meeting. Yet, we didn't want to make it easy for Kaikumi. But even Kaikumi safe, that one they get scot for head as well too. In the midst of all this relationship palaver in Biggie's house, genuine friendship still exists. Denari came to check up on Gigi Jasmine, asking her how she's been coping. And Gigi said, honestly, she has moved on, and she's doing well now. She now told Denari that, Victory misunderstood my kindness for stupidity, but now I'm living my best. And then I assured her, told her, "Don't worry, the men are coming." That since your vacancies, applicants will be coming very soon. I hope these options are not Mensa and Co. Going by how Mensan told Kaikumi about those that will be scattering sheep and snatching babes and all of that. Anyways, still on good friendship, Iverter also came to ask Mensan, "Why are you not doing anything in your team regarding the wager task presentation? Why are you not speaking? Why are you not moderating? Why are you not doing anything?" And Mr. said, honestly, you don't just want to, that there are other people there, that in fact their team, they are capable hands in their team. Those ones should go ahead and have their moments. That when there are tasks that will come and he will overshadow those tasks, that we all have our individual specialty. On the other hand, Sultana and Jensen J were just busy preparing for their wager task presentation. Unlike Sultana, who once in a while gives us gist, updates, we get to know things that the camera didn't get to show us. But here is Sultana talking about how she just wants to get everything ready before tomorrow, what she'll be speaking on, all her points, everything, and Jason J as well. Anyways, well done to the housemates and good luck to them on Friday. We'll see how it will go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, I would like to read your comments regarding Isabella and Kaikumi, because what is this thing? You keep saying, "I don't want, I don't want, I don't want." Yet the next day, the both of you. Anyways, let me read from you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
So what if we lose because one person did not participate? This boy likes to copy me. And I don't know what you think.
But for calling the cameras out.